This is your WW3 News. I think I mentioned a few videos not so long ago here in Italy regarding the film of baby gangs, which is getting out of control. They are better known as the Marazzas. They will brutally attack anyone for money, steal their phone or whatever. And there was one on the telly say, how are going to, survive here in Italy if there's no work? And one of the Italians say, what's important, more important, a phone or you eat? Because it's people. As I explained, there are second generation immigrants here in Italy. They're born here. And obviously they should know minimum knowledge of the laws and the culture and traditions. No. And most of these people, they hate the country they were born in, hate Italian society, hate Italians, just about hate Italians, which they stand for. And I think this is more of less in other countries. You have these immigrants because they always are in ghettos, they're always isolated, they never integrate with the rest of the world, apart when they go to school. Usually they're not much success due to environment and mentality. They are very lazy people. And the easy way is to commit crimes. And there's been this boom of these baby gangs attacking people, even taxi drivers as well, even coppers as well. Anyone, basically. Because when nightfall is no man's land. And there was a case here at Pontedera late at night. Two people in front of the railway station beating the crap out of each other. It's most likely they're North Africans, because there is known in town there's a supermarket of the people who need some illegal substance, like God knows what. And obviously the newspapers didn't mention this. No, because the inhabitants of Ponda don't know the problems. It's just the local politicians that don't give a shit. Now, I mentioned about a law, a bill which should pass in the anti-Marazzas ban or anti-baby gang. I think they're going to focus on 2 points. Make it illegal for them underage to purchase any type of weapon which is offensive. That's not much you can do about that, because even the kitchen knife they can use, or you can buy from a Chinese shop a knife of any type, or do yourself centre. They sell them. You know exactly they're going to say no, we can't sell you this. They sell them. And more powers to local authorities, like the prefectos or questores, if they're foreigners taking away their green card, or if they have a driving license, or revoke that, or any other administrative documentation you can revoke. I think it would be more better these people get arrested, the type of gravity of the crime they committed. If they're illegal and they're over age, you stick them in some type of detention centre, hard prison, and then afterwards expulsion. And if you come back here in Italy yet again, you'll be arrested, and you'll serve the double sentence which you serve for that offence. That's the way they should do it. And when it comes to these baby gangs which are juveniles underage, looks like they're going to go a bit heavy on them, the family, their mum and dad of these kids, which is right. So this already exists in law here in Italy, but we have a certain type of juridical system which is biased. They are lefties. That's why most of these people are let off the hook, and so on. I think they should give more powers to the police and make it compulsory if these people are illegal or they have some type of visa, stay here in Italy, immediate revoke and send them home. It's simple as that. Because it's useless. You put them in prison and they come out and they walk around and they'll be up to no good again, and they'll do the same things again. If one was convicted for what they call here in Italy spaccio or drug pushing, they will do that again. It's easy money. Probably the fact they're lazy, no one's trust them. I believe so. They probably created this myth themselves, because it's a government statistic here in Italy. Only 10% of foreigners work, 90% they live on the dole. And obviously they dedicate themselves all day going around in bars or betting shops or a life of crime. Another thing what they should do, if they're guilty of certain crimes, their right to have the welfare service should be revoked as well, which is not a part of this bill. It would be a good idea, and that means they have no more rights, and they have not even the right to stay here anymore. And therefore, it has to be expelled. Make life hard for these people instead of making life easy. How the justice system works here in Italy, it's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, who lives in the United Kingdom knows something about this, but due to public outcry, they have to go severe. Otherwise, you know, if one of these characters get caught doing something to another person, you know, that person will take the law in his hands, will beat the crap out of the person, even though it's not right. But only in the case if you're threatened and that person has serious intentions to harm you in some way, you've got the right to defend yourself. I don't give a shit who they are. I didn't say you have to attack me, you have to rob me or murder me or stab me or whatever. It's you, not me, which you have a very aggressive behaviour. Well, let's see how this law will be passed in the Italian Parliament. Montecitorio. Obviously, there will be an opposition of the lefties. No, they integrate, they're part of the community. These people are not part of the community. They are shies. And they give a bad name to immigrants who are honest, who integrate, and who contribute to society and do not bother no one. Why the leftists don't talk about this? They seem to have to heart these illegals, these baby gangs, these criminals from overseas. It's absolutely, you know, absolutely insane. The word is. I was going to say another thing.